We've got a lot going on under one roof at 2055 East Columbia Avenue, and I want to show you around, highlight some of these ministries, and tell you how they all fit together to accomplish our vision of creating a place where people can grow through God's love. Before we begin, let me introduce you to some of our core values. Our core values hang all over our building, and they help us stay centered in our vision. First off, we value love. We believe that God is love and that God loves everyone and everything in the world that God created and called good. We seek to share the love that we have received so everyone can know that they are loved by God. We value grace. We know that as humans we mess up sometimes, and we believe God meets us and everyone exactly who we are and as we are. We don't earn God's love. God just loves us. That's grace. We believe in inclusion. We value inclusion. At Trinity, everyone is welcome and valued as they were created in the image of God. Whoever you are and whatever you bring, you're welcome here. We value social justice. We believe that social justice is God's vision that all life should thrive, and we seek to dismantle any systems that prevent people from thriving. And finally, we value action. We believe not just in talking about our values, but in living them out. This is God's work, and we are excited to be a part of it. So now that you know our values, let me show you around our building. And we can't introduce you to our ministries under one roof without first introducing you to Women's Co-op.
Hi, my name is Teresa Momini Young, and I'm the Executive Director and Co-Founder for the Women's Co-op. Women's Co-op was founded just a few miles from here in a small trailer park amongst families that were being crushed under the systemic weight of poverty. And so they got tired of looking to the system for answers and started answering the questions themselves. They began doing something that our foremothers have done for centuries. They began helping each other. And through that grassroots effort, an organization was born that still has that network, and that is still the heart of what we do here at Women's Co-op. We provide a stable environment for that network and connect the different connections in the network. In addition to that, we've developed programs that you saw in the video earlier of education and training opportunities.
About how many clientele do you see a week?
Women's Co-op serves a base of about 500 families in the network and provide case management for about half of those cases at any given time.
Okay.
We produce a television talk show on Access Vision every Monday evening at 7 p.m. on Access Channel 16.
Okay.
Where families have an opportunity to bring their voice to the table and their view from a place in poverty on local politics, housing access, access and opportunities to things for families in poverty. We also provide advocacy for families in systems, in local systems, in trying to translate what the system wants and what they're saying to the person who is trying to understand that and get through that system successfully. We provide those advocacy services.
Women's Co-op and Trinity have been sharing space under one roof for 20 years, and we have grown up together as organizations. We are so united and integrated in what we do and who we are. Women's Co-op is a network of women helping women to lift each other, themselves, and their families out of poverty. Women's Co-op offers all sorts of different things to its members: case management, job and education training, a clothing closet and household goods support, a store where members can get personal care and household cleaning products. But the heart of Co-op is its network. This is women helping each other, be it clothes that a kid has grown out of, food, rides to work, skills, whatever someone has, they can share to lift up someone else. And it reminds me of the verse from Acts where the members all gathered everything they had in common so that no one was in need. One of Co-op's newer programs is job training.
So like we were talking about, tutor, I think if we got a female tutor for her, I think she'd be more comfortable, and I think she'd also be more inclined to come to class every
really
week.
good conversation flowing and get the best results. Okay?
Okay.
And so when you're looking for area of a circle, you're going to want to put in pi times the radius squared, and then you'll just plug in whatever.
In this building, they house their frontline services and janitorial training programs. These future frontline service workers and janitorial workers are able to hone their skills and learn new ones by practicing in this building. We love seeing them grow in their skills and confidence. We miss them when they graduate, but we love when they come back and talk about what they are doing in their new fields and how this program has helped them grow. As an added bonus, I would make a case for us having the most helpful entryway and the cleanest building of any church in West Michigan. Traveling down the hall is the computer lab for Kellogg Community College. So in here is the computer lab for Kellogg Community College, our local community college. And these are some students who are taking computer classes as part of the IAC program, getting certification through KCC.
Yeah.
KCC offers a Microsoft Office certification program out of this space during its fall and spring semesters. 8 students at a time are in this lab learning skills and seeking college credit. It's either a great step for frontline services trainees looking to hone advanced skills, or anyone looking to improve their resumes or restart a college journey. And this is the Butterfly Boutique. It is a sewing and Cricut studio where members can use this equipment to flex their creative muscles and try out small businesses in the creative arts. You can see their creativity on sale at art fairs around the area, in our boutique in the entryway, and their Etsy store.
Hello, I'm Kayla Johnson, and I am the lead instructor here at the Butterfly Boutique. We have equipment to do sublimation, Cricut, using vinyl, infusible ink, those sorts of things. We can make mugs, t-shirts, flags, signs, you name it, we can do that here. There's plenty of us creators and hopefully more to come as more folks are interested in entrepreneurship. And today I was just getting ready to sublimate a training t-shirt for Women's Co-op.
Right.
They also do custom orders. They made our family camp t-shirts this year and they were super cute. Down here is one of our building's newer ventures. It looks like a church nursery, and on Sundays that's exactly what it is. But the rest of the week, it is available for the Department of Health and Human Services to use as supervised visitation for families going through court systems. We believe that kids and parents belong together, and we also know that some families need extra support to make this possible. This room offers a safe space for visitation while families are working on reunification. These parents are also often taking parenting classes and receiving other support from co-op. So this is already a safe and familiar space so they can really focus on their kids. Out back is our community garden. It's winter right now, so these are some old photos of what it looks like when it's in season. It has had a lot of different lives depending on the needs of the neighborhood. It's been farmed by community members, by church members, by members of the Burmese and Congolese refugee communities, just to name a few. The one constant is it is a space where people can get out in creation and grow food to feed people who are hungry. We don't know who will farm it this year. It's too early to tell, but we know it will be at work again, producing good fruit for the harvest. And we have dreams for more. We're working with the city of Battle Creek to turn our kitchen into an incubator space for new entrepreneurs. Battle Creek is a food city, and many people want to start small businesses in food production. But commercial kitchen space is scarce and expensive, making it limiting for a lot of new entrepreneurs. Once this space is licensed, entrepreneurs can come into it and use it to make their food as they are growing their businesses and growing the economy of our community. As you can see, we have a lot of different things going on here, but it all fits together because it is all part of our one vision of being a place where people can grow through God's love. My name is Pastor Kirsten Sullivan. Thank you for being a part of our journey.